Yo, what's good, y'all? This is the great discussion. This is Rocdastar right here, chilling. And I hope all those who be watching these videos that I make, what I want to say is thanks, y'all, for listening to me and hearing out, you know, my opinions and expressing my feelings and expressing my anger and, everything else that comes along with doing these videos. As I said before, I think that the social media platform and everything that they have developed technology-wise was a brilliant idea, and all I'm doing is taking advantage of the opportunity to use it because I am not a developer. I've never done anything technology. Yes, I'm smart, but not a whiz brainiac on that level. There's a lot of smarter people than me, and even though I was a valedictorian and I've even accomplished becoming a General Excellence Award winner, and that was middle school. But there's some people that are 10 times, 100 times smarter than me, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I accept criticisms, and I'm not a sore loser. It's not about being the smartest person in the world, but 4 eyes is better than one. So 2 brains is better than one. And even the smartest person in the world will tell you that, something that they may have overlooked or misunderstood, maybe I understand and I can help and contribute to their benefits of it. So this is why these videos are very important, because certain people have different opinions and points of views, and they see things differently based on their experiences. Now, back to the initial reason why I'm leaving this video. I want to talk about relationships. Now, one of the things that I realized when I was watching the movie Why Did I Get Married by Tyler Perry, what I want to say is this. Some of these women, fellas, listen, some of these women, all they really want is somebody that they can trust. Right now, as we're talking as amongst adults. You understand where I'm coming from? And over a course of time, some mature and some don't mature. Some people mature, some people don't mature. And the conflict of it is when you're dealing with somebody who is unable or refuse to act mature, act responsible, that's what's going to conflict in the relationship. Because some of these people, they have a lot of money, and the only thing that really matters to them at the end of the day is who they can trust. If they cannot trust you, especially their sex partner, then they don't want to be around people that they can't trust. You feel where I'm coming from? Especially when it comes to marriage. Marriage is about trust. So when you're inquiring and you're insecure with your partner, you're expressing, don't forget, when you're insecure with your partner, you're expressing that you don't trust them, and they take an offense. They take offense to that, and they have a right to take offense to the fact that you do not trust them, because you're claiming and you're giving out, you're stating allegations against them that may not be true, may or may not be true. Some may be true, some may not be true, but that's not the point. The point is you're expressing your distrust of that person, and they have a right to take offense to those allegations that you're setting across. Now, some women, listen, they're so savvy and they have a lot of class to whereas once they decide that they don't want to be with you, listen, they'll even go to length and they'll hook you up with a girl that even look better than them. But there's a catch to it. Even though they're responsible for actually hooking you up with a girl that they know that you like or that they know that's glamorous, it's a catch to that, because the girl that they're hooking you up with is a girl that swing. And if she's a girl that swing, then that means that she's a girl that really do not believe in marriage. she don't trust men, and she don't really give a damn about a man. She use and abuse men. She dog them for their money, and she tell them whatever she want them. She tell men whatever they want to hear, so she can get money. And she'll even play the perfect wife up until their death, so she can inherit half of his estate, or if not all of it. You feel me? Because she was really after the money. So once it becomes that, on that level, once it gets on that level where you're rich and you got money and you got wealth, it's gonna be even more harder to see the truth in your partner. They'll behave. The more money you got, the more they'll behave. And the more harder it'll be to figure out if you can trust them really, or whatever they really after. You understand where I'm coming from? So, fellas, listen. At the end of the day, this is what I want to say to all of the men, not boys, but men. What I want to say to the men is listen, man, it's true. Even on both ends of the spectrum, it's not just the women, but it's the men. What we're after, we're just looking for somebody that respect us and really love us and really enjoy being around us, and somebody that we can trust. That's all we're after. I don't want to be with a woman that I can't trust. You feel where I'm coming from? I've dated all kinds of women. Some women I wasn't really too fond of, you know what I'm saying? But I gave the benefit of the doubt. And some of them are crazy, and some of them are cool. Some of them, I wish I didn't break up with. But that's life. You're going to lose some and you're going to win some, and you're going to regret some, and you're going to, benefit from some. But only you know who they are, and you know what I'm saying? And it's none of my business. But what I do is I make these videos so people can, have something to talk about, and I raise up topics of discussions so groups, their friends, their bands, or whatever, gangs, they can get together, they can hear what I say, and they could ride off of what I say, and they could start their conversation and socialize about one topic, and then switch to other topics if that's the case, whatever. But you don't have to sit around and criticize people all day, because some people don't want to hear that. Why can't we just socialize and have fun and talk about things that has nothing to do with offending anybody or criticizing anybody? And if that's what you like to do, going around your friends just so you could talk and criticize people, then that ain't gonna last long. And eventually your friends will fade away, because they see that all you do is gossip about other people. And so how do they know when they're not around you that you don't gossip about them behind their back? Whether you say it out your mouth or not, it's in your mind. You have these feelings, but you didn't say it. So because you didn't say it, don't mean that that's not how you feel. No, that's not right. I don't live for criticizing people. I don't have time for that. I'm running these companies. I got multiple companies that I'm running, and I got companies that I'm setting up. I don't have time to be sitting there talking about people and gossiping about people. That's what kids do. I don't have time to be sitting around laughing at people and laughing about people and all day, and everything is funny and I'm laughing. No, I have businesses to run. I am a businessman and I am an entertainer. Thank you though. But Rocdastar, I'm out. One, y'all. Peace.